Okay, so I'm still at my 4 a.m. bullshit, so that's pretty good. I think this is the longest I've gone so far with the 4 a.m. routine. And like, I haven't been getting super sleepy either, or like accidentally fucking it up, so that's pretty good. Sometimes I do need a nap in the middle of the day, but I have unlocked the skill of actually being able to take naps, so that's good. Yesterday I did day 11 of Fallout-tober, and then the day before I did 13 and 12, I think, because I'm on 14 now. Sometimes I do them out of order depending on like what ideas I have, but yeah, I'm hoping to do day 14, maybe 15 and 16. I don't know, because I do want to work on my comic because I have not worked on it in a bit, and I want to work on it. We'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to think of everything. I do also need to make time to just finish my fanfiction, because if it gets to if it gets to November, that means it's gonna be a year of me writing this fanfiction. And I'm like, it's already huge. If I put it off any longer, I'm gonna end up overwriting, and the last chapter is gonna be like 10k. And then it's gonna be a 200k fanfiction. I can't do that. Yeah, I have also added more goals to the October list, but I'm a bit worried with how much shit I've been doing. I just realized I needed to move 2 more things over, so that's good, but a wee bit thinking I might have to postpone specific things till like November. If not, they might just have to wait till next year. So like after the challenge, which they could be good videos, so maybe for my other channel. You know, yeah. So far I've been doing good. Been staying on my routine, so that's great. And I also like yesterday and like wait, what day is it? It's Wednesday now? I'm not good at like keeping track of the time, but Sunday and Monday were kind of like rest days because I did way too much on Saturday. I did way too much. Like not even like for like my comics or like art and stuff like that, but just socially, I'm like, I shouldn't have done that, and yet we did. Whoops. But yeah, I actually rested, so that's good. And I've been playing The Wolf Among Us, which I have not played since 6th grade. I should not have been playing this in 6th grade. I'm just watching, or like I'm like watching all the visuals in it now as I'm playing, and I'm like, I should not have been watching this or playing it. Like, this was like one of my first video games that was like mine besides Final Fantasy 13. So yeah, it was the first game I actually finished also on my own. So yeah, and then I proceeded to get Dragon Age Inquisition handed down to me like right after my siblings finished playing it. When was that? I think I was in middle school by the time. Yeah, I think I was in middle school, maybe early high school, when I started playing Dragon Age Inquisition. and then play it 32 times all the way through. I should not have been doing that, but whatever. But yeah, been playing Wolf Among Us, and honestly, I've been like really into like looking into some of the things that I used to really like, and it's been making me feel like a lot more creatively inclined, so that is fun. I am enjoying it, and like, this is such a stupid little thing, but like as a kid I did a lot of self-inserts because, you know, mentally ill child who was bullied and also had a lot of family issues and health issues, escapism, you know. But I was thinking about doing a video for like either this channel or my other channel, which is more fandom related, so it might work there better, but me remaking my self-inserts from like the time when I was a kid, doing them a lot, because I did find some of my old art. I believe I said that in the last video, but I did actually realize that some of my old art is on the flash drive I've been using. So yeah, and it's from 2018 to 2019, so it's not like the early stuff, but I was still like, I was like 17 to like 19 during that time, so like it's got some good cringe in there, which like amazing. I was writing a self-insert fanfiction with my friend. She barely wrote anything, but it was fine. It was fine. Wrote way too much words for that too, but I did draw a lot for that over the years, so I think it would be interesting to either redraw or draw like that self-insert that kind of became more of an OC, if I'm honest, because like I don't act like that. So like it might be interesting to revisit as like a fun little like treat, not a treat, but like a fun little video, I guess, or like a fun little experiment. I don't know, I'm having a time. Ugh. Okay, so my dog, she's kind of throwing a fit. She wants her second walk of the day. But I did Fall October 13, 14, 15, I believe, today. 13 might have been yesterday. Yeah, 13 was yesterday. But yeah, I did 14 and 15 today. It's now 9 a.m. and I just want to work on my comic. So I'm gonna work on that after I take her on her little walk. And yeah, I also scheduled all of the shorts, TikToks, and also Tumblr posts. So yeah, working on this shit. Okay, so I just ate, so like my voice went kaput. But yes, working on my comic. However, I'm not doing actual comic pages right now. I haven't started like what I'm doing. I'm just like currently trying to gain ideas right now because I'm doing concept art. Hello, fanzone. She likes to chill in the window, but then she just leaves that bitch open, and I'm like, but there is a character that shall be coming up, not in like the first volume of the series, but I think in the second one. I need to check the outline again. But I haven't figured out her superhero design yet. I did have the people at the comic creator meetup that I go to now every Saturday look at my concept art, my original one concept art for her, and they basically all agreed with my favorite one as well, and they were like, yeah, I think you should have a little more fun with it and make it a little more like, it just so it has a little more pizzazz, you know? Because currently it's very basic. So I'm just like, I don't know why, but like designing superhero outfits is either really easy for me or really hard for me, and there's no in between. And I'm like, can I just live? Both my elbows just cracked. That's fantastic. Ugh. I'm like sore from drawing for like every single day of October, and also before that for Fall-October. But at the same time, I want to work on this. So I shall be like hugging my heating pad for like this entire time probably. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the original concept art run, or like first round, and then yeah, I'll get started. Okay, so this was the original rounds, and everyone was like, this one. She looks the coolest. Like, the porcelain mask breaks her away from Axel's because he has like a motorcycle helmet. And yeah, they also said that it's not clear that her powers are electricity, and obviously since it's just like basic right now, you know. But they also did say they liked the long hair on this one. And they liked the like kind of braids, so they were saying maybe add some braids to her. But then someone else pointed out that like having anything super long would get in the way of her weapon, which I might take away her weapon because she does have electricity manipulation, but I like the idea of her being able to like use the weapon and electrify it, you know? I don't know. But yeah, she's just basic. So I shall be fixing this. Also, this is a mask, that's not her face. So I had this idea where like she's like making tea for Axel and her, and he's like, oh, so you're finally gonna take the fucking mask off? And then she just uses like, I don't know if you could tell, but that's a bendy straw in the teacup, and it goes underneath the mask. I thought that was a funny little thing. So yeah, we're gonna work with this and figure it out because she's just kinda basic. Love her, but she's not looking va-va-boom, you know? I do like that I gave her more of a like flatter chest and like a bigger hip ratio. So I do like that, but we'll see what we do with her. Okay, so I have been drawing a little bit today. I finished the concept art for a character in my comic, and then I've been working on some pages. I just drafted out 3 and I'm working on the 4th one. But after I'm done with these 4, the first volume is done. Well, I will still have the people at the comic creator meetup thing that I go to every Saturday review it, just to make sure that I didn't fuck up again, because I keep accidentally doing spelling errors or little, it's always with the words, formatting with the words. It's almost like I'm dyslexic and can't process lettering sometimes. But yeah, so I did that, and that's good. Started laundry today, or this morning, so that's good. I did have a headache yesterday, so I like rested for the rest of the day and kind of just laid in the darkness, so but yeah, I think that's about the only updates I have right now. Okay, so I have 5 pages sketched and also thumbnailed and sketched, so need to, you know, do all the little bits and bobs like line art, coloring, and shit like that now. I might do that tomorrow because like I've been drawing a lot and I'm a little bit tired, and I'm gonna be honest, I just want to play Wolf Among Us. That was the best $7 purchase that I've made ever. Like, I forgot how much I enjoyed that game as a kid. Should not have been playing it as a kid. I think I've said that before. Should not have been playing it as a kid. But just it's so good, even though it's so short. Like, I'm almost done with it, even though, like, I feel like I've barely played it, you know? I only have like 1 or 2 episodes left, I think. I've played it 3 times and I'm almost done, and I'm like, but whatever. But yeah, with the comic, I'm almost done with volume 1, because after these pages, the first draft's done. Then I'll just show the comic creators that I meet up with, and then do the last rounds of edits, and it's done. And then I can work on volume 2. Yeah. Also, I think it's funny, freaking, during the comic creator meetup, they basically were like, yeah, like a comic volume is usually like 20 to 22 pages. Me looking at Werewolf in the Shadows, those weren't chapters, those were volumes. And some of them were more than 22. I was like, I'm not getting anywhere with Werewolf in the Shadows. Bitch, I made 4 volumes. Make it make sense. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Also, like, my skin is clearing up quite a bit, except for, like, on the side. But, like, I do sleep on the side, so that might be why. And I also keep, like, picking at my skin. But, like, it's doing a lot better, especially considering how it used to be. If you've seen any of my old videos, you probably know. But yeah, I've been consistent with my skincare routine as well, which is great. I've been waking up at 4 a.m, doing my skincare, and usually eating something in the morning, but like, I can't cook at 4 a.m. because then my sister's fat dog keeps waking them up so she can get a bite, and I'm like, ridiculous. So in the mornings, I basically have to just drink water and Gatorade, and like, sometimes I'll have a little tiny orange. Yeah. That's it for the update right now. We'll see what I end up doing for the rest of the day.
Attract joy by appreciating what I already have. I'm in harmony with all that I'm meant to receive. My gratitude opens doors I don't yet see. I don't chase. I attract with calm inner trust. I am aligned with grace, ease, and flow. My heart is open. My mind is thankful today. I'm not chasing. I'm becoming more magnetic. I attract effortlessly through inner alignment. My gratitude draws in all that lifts me higher. I let go of control and trust my path is guided. in tune with life's natural flow of goodness. I attract what aligns with my peace and purpose. All good things come to me with grace and ease. I attract aligned blessings with ease and calm trust. I don't chase, I allow what's mine to flow to me. I radiate gratitude and receive with open hands. My calm energy pulls in all that I truly desire. I trust that what is mine is finding me now. I attract love, peace, and wealth effortlessly. I don't force life, I invite it through gratitude. Everything meant for me is already on its way. My presence is magnetic to the life I envision. I stay grounded and allow abundance to arrive. I attract miracles by being fully present today. My peace is my power and my greatest gift. I give thanks now for what's already unfolding. I choose alignment over chasing every time. I am worthy of receiving with quiet confidence. I attract joy by appreciating what I already have. I'm in harmony with all that I'm meant to receive. My gratitude opens doors I don't yet see. I don't chase. I attract with calm inner trust. I am aligned with grace, ease, and flow. My heart is open. My mind is thankful today. I'm not chasing. I'm becoming more magnetic. I attract effortlessly through inner alignment. My gratitude draws in all that loves me.
is always itching a little bit because her collar, but I don't know. So I've been working on my comic for the last like 2-3 days. I think it's 2 days, and I'm coloring the last page of the first volume. So yeah, and the first volume is done, and I can start the second one. And yeah, but that means I finished an entire volume super quickly. Hopefully I can start doing this more so I can get all of the really interesting things that I have planned for Free Fall, because I love him and I love his stupid actually, I'm not gonna spoil that. I don't know if I explained some of his story. I just caught myself. Yeah, he's an interesting character. I might do a video about Free Fall because he is like my vigilante superhero kind of thing. Not superhero because that's copyrighted, but also heroes versus vigilantes are different in this because heroes are sponsored by the government and vigilantes aren't. There are some plot lines that I have planned, and potentially some other like heroes getting different comics as well. But currently we are working on Free Fall because he is my most fleshed out baby for this like kind of world, even though potentially might be connected to Werewolf in the Shadows, but shh, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, just I'm surprised. I literally just need to finish coloring and that's it for the last page, and then I can next week hopefully get reviews from the comic creators that I meet up with every Saturday, and then we'll see how that works and if they see anything that I need to fix. I don't think there is anything that I need to fix so far, but I could be wrong. I just realized I did miss something though. Just switch you up. I will fix that. But yeah, I'll come back when I finish it. I did it. It's done. The first volume is done and I'm happy with it. The last page is so stupid. No spoilers, but the word yippee is used. It's such a stupid page, but it's so funny to me. I don't know if it'll be funny to other people, but I think it's fucking hilarious. Yeah. It is almost 11 now, so I think I'm gonna make lunch because I ate at like 5 in the morning, so maybe 4? No, I think I ate at like 5. Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm gonna work on some Fallout-tober, and then work on the fanfiction because I have not touched it in October yet, and my goal is to finish the last chapter of the beast that is my crack fanfiction that got a little serious. I'm scared it's gonna be 200k. I'm really scared, but it might be. I am terrified. Hopefully I can keep it not that big. Let me currently check the word count. Okay. The word count currently is 180k. because I have not touched it since I think the last time I checked in here with it. But I'm still scared for the last chapter because I know it's going to be a beast of a chapter, and I am scared it's going to be way too big. But I'm capping myself at 55 chapters. I am not going to do another chapter after this, so this one might just have to be an extra long fucking chapter and people might just have to fucking deal with it. Yeah. So hopefully I can finish that. Probably not today because I do want to work on Fall October. But yes. I want to try to like get it closer than what it currently is. But I can't do that without food. I already ate breakfast at like 5, but like it's almost 11 now. How long are you supposed to go in between meals? I actually don't know that, because usually I just eat like one meal a day, which I know is not great. I'm working on it. Three to 4 hours. Are you sure it's no more than 5 hours? Learning new things every day, fucking... That's wild, okay. Well, yeah, I guess it is time for my lunch. I love learning new things about myself. That means I'm supposed to... If I eat lunch now, it's almost 11. That means I'll have to have dinner by like 3 or 4. I guess that would make sense since I go to sleep at like 7, 8. Well, I guess it is time for my lunch. I will come back when there's more updates. Okay, ignore the sound of my computer kind of sounding like it's gonna take off like a jet engine, but I finished the first volume of my comic Free Fall, so I'm happy about that. I have not gotten the last 4 pages, I believe, critiqued yet, so we'll see how the comic creators that I meet up with, like most Saturdays, think of it next Saturday. So I'm hopeful for that because they all really seem to like it and I got a lot of compliments last time. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. But I had just a little idea for a new story, not a comic, because Free Fall currently is like the only comic I can focus on right now because it's just eating my every waking thought. But I had an idea for a new book idea, like a new book. So I explained it to my sister because usually she's the one that's like, put it to the side, focus on what you're currently writing. But then she just looked at me and went, I need this now. And then proceeded for like, I think an hour, help me flesh out plot ideas, pick out names, and yeah. I was hoping she would talk me out of it, but then she was like, this is a really good fucking idea. You need to write it. And I was like, I don't know if my skills are like where it needs to be for me to write this. And she's like, that means you need to write it more. And I'm like, so new book idea. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, this is the end of this video. Next video, I might talk more about that because I might start writing that. And by might, I mean after I'm done editing this video and scheduling it, I'm gonna start writing it. Also, currently it is the 12th. I only have Fall-October scheduled until the 15th. So I do need to work on Fall-October, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not as hyped for Fall-October this year. Like, at first I was like, yeah, I'm hyped and da-da-da, but like, listen, I love everyone else's, like, what they're doing with the prompts. I don't know if it's just me, because, like, I want to work on other things, but then I am trying to also do Fall-October. But, yeah. I think it's just because, like, I completed Fall-October last year. It was the first ever, like, drawing Promptober thing that I've completed. First ever one. So I was like, gotta keep it going, gotta keep the momentum going, gotta do it again this year. But I'm like, do I even want to? Because like I've gotten some good art out of it already. So like, and like I've been experimenting with it. So like, I know I could get something out of it, but at the same time I'm like, it's taking time away from my comics and my writing. And I feel like I want to focus on those, but at the same time, I do really like participating in Fall-October. And if I know if I miss one day of it, I'm just gonna say fuck it and not do any of the rest of it. And there were some prompts that I was really excited to get to. So yeah, I'm struggling a bit. Struggling a wee bit, trying to figure out if I want to continue or not. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, that's it for this video. Next video, potentially see me write for this new story idea. Because, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but a little bit of accomplished, Dragon Age, The Dragon Prince, Arcane, and Phantom of the Opera. That's all I'm saying. Bye, guys.